Illinois cops decide to shoot a black woman who called the police because she needed help. Okay, put it up full mass. Very sad story. In Illinois, a police officer fatally shot a 36-year-old woman. Her name was Sonya Massey. Sonya was shot in the head in her own home after she herself called 911 to report a suspected break-in. Okay?
With millions watching and many people benefiting from this program called Indisputable, we just need 1% of the viewers to become a paid member so we can continue to bring this content to you. Now back to the show.
The county sheriff's deputies shot and killed Sonya Massey early Saturday morning after the 36-year-old called the police for emergency help. This was in Springfield, according to WAND-TV. The police reported that there were shots fired about half hour after arriving at Massey's home. And I need you to follow the timeline. The county sheriff's deputies reportedly rendered medical aid to Massey to no avail, and she was later pronounced dead at a local hospital. The county coroner said Massey's official cause of death was in fact a gunshot wound. There were no reports of Massey being armed. There's no report of Massey exhibiting behavior that would justify killing someone who called the police for help. The deputies involved in the shooting have now been placed on administrative leave, but they have not been identified. It was unclear whether a suspected intruder was ever located. But that is seemingly just about all the information that the county sheriff's office and Illinois State Police are going to give. The state police, they are investigating as well. The family of Miss Massey, obviously, they are demanding to know more. So the Massey family, they have retained our dear brother, Benjamin Crump. Attorney Benjamin Crump, civil rights lawyer, said the deputy shot Massey in the head. Crump called for immediate transparency from the county sheriff's office and condemned the shooting as excessive. Okay? This is one of those dynamics where obviously there's some there. This woman is dead. She did not commit a criminal act against herself in her own home. She's calling for the police. It's getting to a point, and I need you to understand this in the proper context. It's getting to a point where if you are black in particular, if you are a person of color in particular, and you call 911, even if you need 911, if you call 911, it almost feels like a life and death decision you have to make in order to utilize the service that your tax dollars pay for. Because if law enforcement gets it wrong, you're dead. You're a victim, you need 911, but you have to consider the consequences because so many of these cops are killing people of color in particular that have absolutely no issue with law enforcement, no criminality at all. They're just at home trying to benefit from a taxpayer service called 911. We're going to bring you updates as they come. Benjamin Crump obviously will help provide some disclosure here to the family. Our thoughts and prayers are with them as they struggle through this time.